George Russell tangled with Sergio Perez on the first lap of Sunday's eventful Austrian Grand Prix. George Russell appeared to place the blame at the feet of Sergio Perez for their first lap collision that eventually forced the Red Bull man to retire from the Austrian Grand Prix on Sunday. The two drivers came together as they jostled for position at Turn 4, with Perez skidding into the gravel trap after making contact with his Mercedes rival as they exited the corner. Both cars suffered from damage as a result of the incident before Perez was called into the pit lane to retire from the race a few laps later. Russell was handed a 5-second penalty for his involvement in the collision but appeared to insist in his post-race interview that Perez was at fault for turning in on him from the outside edge of the track. With how the race panned out, it was a missed opportunity, a visibly frustrated Russell told Sky Sports F1. From my side, it was obviously very frustrating to have the first lap incident. I braked late and braked hard and Checo had a clean line. As soon as he started to turn and I knew we were going to make contact, I was already on the limit with my car, braking and turning as hard as I could. He just had more grip on the racing line. The contact and the penalty is one thing, but to get the damage as well, it probably cost me 10 seconds in the first stint and then a 20-second pit stop before coming out in 17th. Retrospectively it was okay, but I just felt like I expected more. Russell managed to pick up the pace after changing his front wing and went on to secure an impressive fourth-placed finish at the end of the 71-lap contest at the Red Bull Ring. However, the 24-year-old still believes that Mercedes have plenty of work to do in order to close the gap to their Constructors' Championship rivals over the coming weeks and months. When I look at the data, I think we were probably the same pace as Lewis Hamilton, he added, bearing in mind we came through all the traffic and damaged the tires quite a lot in doing so. I think that was pretty reasonable. As a team we are still further behind than we want. The gap is definitely closing, but each time we've brought an update it's been at a circuit that has naturally suited our car, so we don't want to get too carried away.
No